Hello there you guys, welcome to another of my live videos, and today I'm going to be officially updating you on some more latest news. It is now currently regarding Mbappe. Apparently now reports are stemming from Spain and that PSG are on the verge of completing their third, should I say, I think it is, significant signing of the summer. Apparently this fee is it's around about £161 million. So I think this is this could be 135 million plus 27 million in installments. But it had reported yesterday it was different. That it was apparently was going to be 180 million. It reported yesterday, 150 million up front, and I think some bonuses were included in part of the deal. But now it's suggesting it is 161 million, I think, and it's 135 but 27 million in installments for this. Apparently, it's going to be on a 5-year deal. The player is currently going to sign with PSG with a 5-year deal. But this is astronomical business. Feels as though now the financial fair play now is dead in the water, and PSG feels as though they've got that staggering amounts of money done for Neymar. Now they can add Mbappe in the mix as well. They don't have to comply for any financial fair play. And the current player has made a decision. He does want to leave. But apparently, if he was to go to Real Madrid, a journalist has insisted and confirmed this, he would be demanding a £200,000 a week salary if he was to make the move to Real Madrid. But obviously now it has basically it still needs to be approved by the lawyers, does the full on deal, because it's still not certain as yet. But it should be confirmed by Monday that Mbappe is going to be at PSG play. So that will take. Now they feel as though they're the biggest club in their best club in the world, and the biggest club now in the world with the transfers they have currently done so far in this transfer window. You know, regardless of what for the last 4 years with transfers we've made, Barcelona have made, Madrid have made. Their PSG feels as though now they are top of the tree for two staggering amounts of money and two huge transfer payments for two players into their squad. But Mbappe is going to be become on that radar with Neymar, so it's going to add their tally to over 350 million is PSG's. You know, now with Mbappe coming in the mix. But it had reported from the LE Quick before he would choose Real Madrid or PSG. And even PSG said they're not willing to stop or intend to not let Mbappe in the mix with a strong partnership with Neymar and Edison Cavani in the PSG team. But this is supposedly on a 5-year deal. We know Real Madrid have been in negotiations. We know Arsenal have been in negotiations that they've had bids rejected. And Liverpool have been in there, but there's better options for him. Barcelona have made inquiries as well. There's been a catalogue of teams interested in the player, but even his current father is persuading Mbappe to currently leave the club. Maybe some people say he should stay at Monaco, you know, to express himself more, because he's still only 18, he's still only young, but he's going to become one of the most youngest ever one of the world's youngest ever played players in football, and he's going to become on that radar as one of the world's most expensive signings as a youngster. Is Kylian Mbappe? He's going to be the world's most expensive signing as a youngster. Monaco are going to receive funds for this, but they need to find their individual replacements now, and this looks realistically now that this is going to happen. We know it looks likely Real Madrid were going to get him, but Real Madrid have cooled their interest now. They know what's currently happening with Bale. He's not willing to leave the club. He's Gareth Bale. And now it looks like he is joining Paris Saint-Germain. So this is big breaking news. And the agent is in, what was it now? George Mendes had discussed with the PSG boss as well, agreeing a fee. It is still not fully agreed as yet, but there has been negotiations going on between the two clubs. But it is a rival. I can't believe Monaco are willing to sell to a French rival. But if that money gets put there, you know, it's hard to reject when big money's getting offered for your key players. But this could now be presented by Monday that he's currently going to be a PSG player. It's not fully certain. The publication have reported it's just now a matter the publication have reported it's just now a matter of time, and he's one of the highest prospects in world football. His performances for France are absolutely fantastic as well. 27 goals in all competitions last season for the current player. So he is an absolutely fantastic player, is Kylian Mbappe, and hit the scenes in the Champions League last season. So now looks like PSG have come to an agreement. I think it is 161 million. The report saying it was 180 million, including bonuses, I think, in the deal. But apparently now this is 135 plus 27 million in instalments for the player as well. But he did say if he were to go to Real Madrid, he'd be demanding a £200,000 a week salary. But yeah, this looks like PSG are going to get him now in the mix, and they feel as though they're the top of the tree now. They feel as though they're the top of the tree after what signings we've made in the last 3 or 4 years, after signings Barcelona have made. They feel as though now they've made 2 fantastic signings, and the amount of money that they've put out for the players, they think they're doing dramatic business, and they don't think they have to comply for any financial fair play whatsoever. They think this is dead in the water from PSG's perspective. But now they're making themselves more of an elite opposition at PSG, and it's all being confirmed now, and it should be now by Monday. He could be a PSG player. He has been training with Monaco as Mbappe. He does look quite happy. He has been training today with the Monaco team as Mbappe, but he insists that he does want to make the move, and this could now end Arsenal's pursuit on Thomas Lemar, as I did say. So anyway, guys, it's everything to update today. Drop your comments or likes below on my channel, on the video. Subscribe to my channel and take it easy, and I'll see you later. Bye.